So after last weekend's victory over Port Vale, hopefully it's been a positive week on the training ground, positive feel around the training camp here.
Yeah, better. When you haven't had a win at the start of the season, when you haven't had a win at any point for a few games in the season, it's always tough. But when it's the start of the season, obviously that increases that feeling of uncertainty. But we got the win. Felt we deserved it, and the lads have been nice and bright this week.
Another week on the training ground, I suppose that is quite important with the host of new players that have come in since the end of last season.
Yeah, we've had a lot of changes, a lot of people coming in, even up to last Friday when Devante joined us. So yeah, there's been a lot of change, but it's getting used to individual players within the squad, and I feel that it's coming, and hopefully we can keep improving.
And one of those new players, Devante Cole, obviously got a lot of plaudits after the game was Saturday. Clearly play with great potential, great ability, but is it a case of not expecting too much too soon from Devante?
Yeah, and we're going, building things that put too much onus on him. But what a great start! He's had a fantastic chance to score, and then he scored, and he showed that he's a player who wants to get in the 6-yard box, and that's really important. Strikers do that, and obviously pleased with him. He's looked bright in training this week. He's had a decent week, and we'll just make the decision prior to the game whether he's ready to start or we keep him on the bench, because we've got other good strikers as well.
And we look at it obviously this weekend. Oldham, the opponents, Rosie's clash, very good away following expected. One or two former faces, from Bradford in the Oldham camp. There's a lot to say ahead of this weekend.
Yeah, good side. I saw them play Shrewsbury, which wasn't their best performance, but I've seen the Bury performance. Very experienced Division 1 club. A lot of players who've got a lot of experience at the level. So it'll be a difficult game. But they've had the new stand built. It's a far more compact stadium than it has been for a number of years. So it's a good arena to go and play, and we're looking forward to building what we did last week and what we've been looking at in training throughout the week.